Hello, good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Being Mrs. Fraser, or welcome if you are new. I'm Tammy, and I appreciate you so much for clicking on my video today. Make sure you hit that red subscribe button, and let's get down to business. We're going to go ahead and get a bunch of cleaning done today here in the bedroom and also the kitchen. I also have a Mississippi roast going for you guys, so make sure you stay tuned for all of that. Never could hide, but somehow so guys, again, we're just starting here in the bedroom. I'm going ahead and hanging up my husband's clothes that was kind of the final thing from him doing his laundry. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into getting these sheets changed. The weather is starting to turn on us. We went from beautiful spring weather to nice back to a second winter here in Nebraska. And hopefully next week we are on a positive outlook for spring again. So I wanted to go ahead and take off these flannel sheets and get some regular cotton sheets, I guess, if you will, that are a little bit cooler for the spring and summertime. Never could hide, but somehow you make me change, like I'm better off. So how's the weather where you guys are at? Is it nice? Is it cold? I'm curious. You know, we actually haven't had a terrible winter, really. There's been a few very frigid days, but we haven't had near the amount of snow that we normally do. I think we're somewhere near like the 10-inch mark for the whole season. We're probably closer to like 30 inches, and I think even last year was well over 40 inches of snow. So I'm curious what the weather is like where you guys are from. Do you guys like the cold? Because your girl cannot handle it. Truth be told, I really want to move, and I'm hoping that happens soon so we can get away from the frigid cold of Nebraska. But anyway, guys, let me know down in the comments. I want to know what the weather is like where you guys are from. So I put so much into making this bed, you guys, like tucking the bottom, you know, giving it like the nice crisp hospital corners. I like the foot of my bed tight when I go to bed, you know, or the sheets, I guess you could say, the blankets, sheets, whatever. I like them tight and tucked. My husband, however, does not, and if you guys have ever seen any of my videos where I'm making the bed, you'll see that I have to retuck them a lot of times because he will rip them out from the bottom so they are not tight on his feet. So are you guys tuckers? Do you guys like to have it nice and tight at the base where your feet are, or do you like the untucked sheet? Let me know. I know that we will make it through the storm. You're given, but it's never too late. So I tried like a different little setup today with the pillows. You'll have to let me know if you like it or not. I'm not sure, you guys. The pillow thing is kind of a pain. I go back and forth on how I set up my pillows. I love having throw pillows, but I feel like we need some like Euro size pillows instead of the smaller white ones. They're just kind of out of my budget right now, but someday I will get some bigger pillows because I definitely think it needs it, and maybe then I wouldn't have so many issues trying to set up the pillows on this bed. I don't know, but here we are. You know, I made it a little bit different this time. I kind of like it, but I'll probably go back to the way I was doing it before.
Yeah, trust me. I know that we will make it through the storm. 'Cause you and me been fighters since we were born. It's all over.
I've been getting a lot of new subscribers lately, and I appreciate that so much. So I just thought I would give you guys a little bit of an introduction again for those of you that are new here. I am Tammy. My husband and I are born and raised here in Nebraska. We have been together for about 16 years, married for 12. We have 4 kiddos: Mia, Hayden, Kendall, and Freddie. Yes, you heard that right. We had 3 girls before we finally got our little boy. We love them all so very much. They keep us extremely busy. I am a softball mom, a band mom, piano, clarinet, both gets played here in the house. However, our Hayden wants to try drums, so pray for me because that might be coming here soon enough. But anyway, guys, we have a lot of fun. We love to travel. I do share a lot of our traveling. I used to share here on YouTube, but I have recently kind of stopped on that. But I do share over on Instagram. So if you guys aren't following me over there, definitely check that out at being_Mrs. Frazier. So, and we also have 3 fun little fur babies, as you saw there. That was Miko. We also have our old man Stormy. He's the black cat that you probably won't see a whole lot. He tends to hide, or he goes off and sleeps. He's a pretty old man. I think he's about 17 years old or something like that. He was my mama's cat. She passed, and eventually he made his way to our home. So, anyway. Then you have Miko. He's about 2 years old, and Lottie, our little calico girl, she is about a year. So anyway, guys, we're just going to continue cleaning here. I try to be as real as possible with you. As you saw, I was just showing you the nastiness from the window. I will have a deep spring cleaning video here coming shortly before the end of the month. I'm hoping to have that out. It kind of depends on how the weather plays out. But anyway, let's go ahead and jump back into this and finish up cleaning here.
Smiling like that, I could never resist it. Smiling like that, I can never resist it. Smiling like that, I can never resist it. Girl, I need you. How many times do I wanna yell? 'Cause we could be so complete. Baby, I'll never want anyone new. I was on the bed when you undressed. Baby, when I pulled you.
I don't know how well you guys can tell in the video, but in person I noticed it a lot. I am using the Method Daily Wood Cleaner. Usually, you guys, I absolutely love this wood cleaner. However, I feel like it just didn't have the shine on the wood like it normally does. I don't know if they changed their formula. This was a newer bottle, so maybe they did. Maybe they changed the formula. I'm not really sure, but I wasn't really loving it, and I was kind of getting frustrated as I was wiping down all the wood furniture. You can kind of tell, I guess, in the video. I'm not really sure, but anyway, yeah. So I usually use Method. However, we might be changing that up if it doesn't work out. So I do like the Love Meg multi-surface spray as well. And a lot of times if I'm not using Method, I will use the Love Meg spray.
Tonight. Yeah, you know it's hard to say. Yeah, you know we're not okay. I can see it in your face. We became a lonely place. Goodbye, so long, my dear love.
You'll also notice if you are new, my decor I like the kind of rusticy, farmhousey feel. However, in our bedroom, you'll notice it's more beachy. We absolutely love the beach. We love Florida. So our bedroom has more of like beachy, calm, neutral kind of vibes to it. But the rest of the house is more farmhousey slash boho slash westernish, I guess. It's not your bright, airy farmhousey. It's more of like the darker color farmhousies, like the browns and blacks and tans, colors like that. Yeah, so if that is your vibe, welcome, and make sure you subscribe. I do like to show kind of some decorating on my channel sometimes, so outside of cleaning, we do decorating and stuff like that. So anyway, back to vacuuming. I love this vacuum. This is my Shark Rocket. Shark makes the absolute best vacuums. Fight me, you know, I don't know. I like them better than Dyson. I have had everything. I have had Dyson, Hoover, Bissell, Shark, all of the above, and Shark is just where it's at, guys. I love them. Alrighty, we are on to the next day here, guys. We finished up the bedroom yesterday. Today, we're going to be working on the kitchen. However, first, I would like to show you guys this meal, this Crockpot meal. It's so super easy. It's just a Mississippi roast. You can get a beef roast of your choosing. I just found a beef roast that was discounted at Sam's Club. You guys, my tip for these rising beef prices, I mean, all prices are rising right now, so crazy. But anyway, check out the discounted beef. It might be expiring in a day or two, but it is much more affordable, and you guys can literally take it home and get it put right into the freezer or use it that same day. It's still good. I was raised by or around beginning to end of the farming process, so yeah, definitely don't be afraid of those marked down beef prices or beef products. So anyway, guys, back to the recipe. It just needs a packet of au jus gravy, a packet of dry ranch, which you see I actually used. We have a bigger container of it instead of a packet, but anyway, a jar of pepperoncinis, the whole jar, dump it in there, a stick of butter, and then I also add in carrots and red potatoes. You can cook on low or on high. It's up to you and how much time you have. Usually I let it cook for about 8 hours on low, or you can do 4 hours on high. It's totally up to you and your preference and how much time you guys have. So definitely check it out, and then also make sure you stay tuned to the very end, and I will show you how it turns out. So now that that is in the crock pot, I'm going to go ahead and just kind of clean up my mess, and then I'm going to clean up the entire little kitchen area that we have going on here. So first though, order of business is clearing off the counters. These are my Built bars. They're a protein bar, but they are not your typical protein bar, guys. They taste very similar to a candy bar, and I love these. If I am having like a sweet tooth and I want something that is not so, you know, full of all the bad stuff, like a Snickers bar, I will definitely reach for my Built bars. They are so good. I have a coupon link down in the comments or down in the description for you guys if you want to check that out. I am not sponsored, so no big deal there, but I just love them so much, so I thought I would share them with you.
weekend lover. Yeah, I'ma be the best damn lover you got. I wanna mess up your covers.
This cutting board, you guys, has been around for forever. Like I told you, I come from a farming family, and you know, family that works all throughout the beef industry. So that cutting board actually came from when my dad worked at the local packing plant. It is like the cutting boards that they use when they're cutting up the beef or the cow, or however you want to call it. It's actually the same type of cutting board that they use, and this cutting board is super old. My dad actually got it from my mom years and years and years and years and years ago, and then when she passed, I took it and I've been using it ever since. It is the best cutting board. I love it. So if you have somebody in the industry that can get you one, have them get you one. It is seriously the best. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get the rest of this cleaned up, just cleaning the inside of the windows. Again, I will be doing a spring clean here soon enough, guys, where I actually go into depth of cleaning my windows. You're definitely going to want to be here for that, because over the winter and fall they definitely got kind of gross. Yeah, so make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on that spring cleaning video coming here soon.
Ever happened to you? Here's your time to shine. Now show me what you can do. Make a move. The way my hands feel on your body, the way we're dancing in the dark. With every move I make, you're falling in love. The way my lips feel on your body, the way we're moving in the dark. With every breath we take, you're falling in love. Every breath that we're taking,
we're going to clean out the microwave here. So tip from Tammy, this is the easiest way to clean out the grime for your microwave. Take a glass bowl, or I'm using a measuring cup, whichever you have available to you, and put some water, and then I'm using some lemon essential oil and microwaving that for about 5 minutes or so. And then while that's, I guess, cooking, if you will, I'm just gonna fill up the soap and get some other things done here. But again, tip from Tammy, to clean your microwave, put the water and the essential oil in the glass dish, microwave it for about 5 minutes, and then here in a second you guys will see how easy it is to wipe out your microwave. Like, it just makes everything wipe off, no elbow grease involved whatsoever. Everything just wipes out, easy peasy. So, however, warning, the glass dish will be hot, so make sure you use something. Do not touch it directly. Use something to remove it, like a hot pad or a towel or something to remove it. So I would hate for anybody to burn themselves, so make sure you do that. But anyway, see how easy everything just wipes completely out. It's amazing. And I promise you, it was dirtier than it looked. Sometimes the camera does not show really how gross and grimy things actually are. So that could be very deceiving sometimes.
1, 2, 3, 4. We can never go back this road. We can never go back that way. I see you standing in the corner like it's okay. Don't you know that you move with your body? Don't you know that you move with your body? We can never go back this road. We can never go back that way. I see you standing in the corner like it's okay.
Also, I just wanted to make a note real fast here, because you guys might be wondering. You won't see me sweep or mop in this video. That's because usually my girls do it. That is their daily chores, to sweep and mop every day. Sometimes if I feel like it needs just a little extra attention, I will, but that is not a regular thing. We just have like a Bona mop, and then they just sweep with a regular mop and then follow up with the Bona mop. No, sweep with a regular broom and then mop with the Bona mop. So most often you will probably not see that in my videos. Sometimes I will put it in my videos of me mopping, sweeping and mopping, or vacuuming and mopping. If that's something that interests you, go ahead and let me know down in the comments, and I will be sure to include that in my next video. But here I was just showing you guys all the streaks on the stainless on the dishwasher here, and I'm using the Love Meg multi-surface spray. You guys, this is amazing. I love it, love it, love it. It is by far the best spray that I've ever come across. So anyway, guys, we are just about done here with the kitchen, so stay tuned and I will show you how the roast turns out. Alrighty, guys, the roast is officially done and it is time to pull out all the veggies. So I'm going to go ahead and get the veggies out, and then I'm going to try to get as much of the juice in the bottom of the crock pot transferred over to a pan so I can make some gravy with it.
Oh, here you are, face to face in this trashy bar. Another glass and I am going places, makes me laugh.
So this gravy is super easy. Remember, it does already have the au jus packet, the ranch packet, and the jar of pepperoncinis in it. So it has plenty of flavor. You just need to thicken it up. Today I chose to add some cornstarch to help thicken it up. Some days I use like a slurry of like milk and, or not milk, flour and water to help thicken it up. It's really up to you however you want to make your gravy. However you can make it however you'd like you normally would with any sort of drippings, but that's just how I did it today, and it got perfect. It basically should coat the back of your spoon. That's how you know it's thick enough. So, or you know what, if you like it thicker than that, then make it thicker than that. It's to each their own, guys, to each their own. But anyway, we're just gonna get this finished up here and I can show you what it looks like. Dinner was delicious. The kiddos had seconds and thirds of the roast and the carrots and potatoes. So anyway, I also like to sometimes eat this with like just bread and butter. However, we did have some Cheddar Bay biscuits mix that I got from Sam's Club in the closet, so I went ahead and make those as well. Anyway, guys, if you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Give this a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the red subscribe button, and we will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.
Go, I am all about adventure times. Another drink and I'll go anywhere. The way you smile, like a flash in the universe. You are illuminating. I don't really care about the people in the bar line. I don't really mind all the woo girls doing stage dives. I don't care at all, baby. You got my attention. So you were saying